All right, we're back here on the Fox 5 Live Zone. Producer Chris with the sizzling topics. Looking good, dude.
Thank you very much. Likewise, as always.
I appreciate it, man.
I learned something new last night.
What's that?
I'm older than the MTV VMAs.
So am I. Oh, my gosh.
They turned 40 years old. They celebrated last night, and it was a star-studded night. As always, we're here to talk about the big winners. I know you're talking fashion later, speaking of looking good. The big winner really is Taylor Swift. I mean, it's been a huge year for her. She added 7 more Moon Men Awards last night, including Video of the Year for Fortnite. You see her with Post Malone right there. She also took home awards for Artist of the Year, Best Collaboration, also with Post Malone, and Best Pop. She also may have gotten a bonus award, not a physical one, but she got the most cheers of the night well, I think, because she name-dropped a little certain someone during her acceptance speech. We're talking about, quote, my boyfriend Travis thanked him for all of the fun and magic. She said everything he touches is magical, makes it fun. She said he was on the set of the Fortnite shoot and just kept her smiling the entire time. She said even though it looks like a sad music video, she has never had more fun doing something.
Well, good for her. I'm happy
huge
she's happy.
Year for Taylor Swift. So she was just one of the big winners. Other big winners included Sabrina Carpenter.
Okay.
She's had one of the biggest songs of the year with Espresso. She won Song of the Year. Chappell Roan, a name we've heard a lot more recently. She got Best New Artist. Katy Perry, Michael Jackson, Video Vanguard Award. She also did a little medley of some of her biggest hits and some of her new music that's on the way. SZA took home the award for Best R&B. Eminem, Slim Shady himself, took home the award for Best Hip Hop. He also opened the night with a little medley from Houdini. Went old school with it, had the blonde hair and all the fake Slim Shadys. Only one real Slim Shady, as we know now. Other big moments from the show, hosted by Megan Thee Stallion. She kind of...
How did she do?
She did good. She did a better performer, in my opinion. She's a better performer, but she does have some good chops when it comes to that sort of stuff. She paid tribute to a lot of the iconic moments from the 40 years. She dressed as Britney Spears with like the snake. She also did a little shout out to Beyonce when she wore like the leotard that said VMA instead of USA, like the Olympics. Speaking of the Olympics, Flavor Flav was there last night. Public Enemy, he and LL Cool J paid tribute to 40 years of Def Jam, but then Flavor Flav also made good on that promise to Olympian Jordan Childs. Remember, after she had her bronze medal strip, he said he was going to hook her up with a bronze clock.
I remember that,
Last night, he handed that to her personally.
Oh, that's
so
awesome.
That was a really fun moment,
too. I missed it, and so now you giving a recap, it's like I really missed out.
here's what I have to say. All of those names I just mentioned are the ones I know, and I like to think. There were a lot of names, a lot of acts, a lot of people on that red carpet. I have no idea who they are. I've got to admit, that's how you know that you've aged out of the demographic just a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm older than the actual Moon Man ceremony. A lot of names. I just did not know who they were anymore.
Hey, it's a part of life, man. Just deal with it. Speaking of a part of life and dealing with it, I love what Bon Jovi has done.
Yeah, let's talk about somebody a little more our age and speed now. We're talking about 80s rock legend Bon Jovi. Listen, he has a song, it's called Living on a Prayer, and one of the lines in it is, take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. And he did just that this week. So just a warning, this story does have a happy ending, but it may be slightly triggering. He was filming a music video on a bridge in Nashville. He saw a woman in the bottom left corner of this video. She is standing on the wrong side of the bridge. She is hanging over the railing. He saw her in distress. He walked up along with one other person. He talked her down, then helped lift her to safety.
Wow.
Right, exactly. So the police chief in Nashville actually gave him a shout out for doing the right thing, saying his team thanked him and his team for helping a woman on the pedestrian bridge. Tuesday night, Bon Jovi helped persuade her to come off the ledge over the Cumberland River to safety. It takes all of us to help keep each other safe. That's according to Chief Don Drake. Bon Jovi hasn't commented on this yet, but man, just talk about being in the right place at the right time, noticing what was happening, and then having the calm, cool, collected self to go over there and talk to her, because you can see in the video a lot of people just walk right by.
Yeah, not even
and
paying
do
attention.
nothing. Yeah, just never even see what's going
so
on
let
right
me
there.
get this clear. He was actually shooting.
He was shooting a music video. If you look in the bottom right corner, you can see a photographer there taking pictures as he goes over to help.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm sure he'll share his side of this story eventually. But man,
wow. Yeah, you're right. What a happy ending. I am, man, that's, that make you do a double take. That
exactly.
is good stuff. High five going out to him. All right, speaking of good stuff, oh my gosh, and I can't believe I'm about to say this. I cannot wait. Yes, this is a little thing that I like to do, and that is watch The Real Housewives of Potomac.
Well, you are in luck, sir, because we are just about 1 month away from the premiere of Real Housewives of Potomac Season 9.
Woo.
And today, we got a sneak peek at what that new season has in store, because Bravo dropped the first trailer.
Oh, I haven't seen this yet.
It is drama-filled. Starts out with a little 40th birthday party for Dr. Wendy, and things go downhill quick. We also get a glimpse of one of our new cast members, a name that may be familiar to longtime Fox 5 viewers. We are talking about Stacey Rush,
awesome,
who one time worked right here with us, and she is going to be right here in studio tomorrow to talk all about it. Now, she has gone through some major changes in her life since her time here at Fox 5. In the description of the new cast members that Bravo put out, they acknowledge that she is going through a divorce from her husband of 16 years. She has a new man in her life.
Really?
However, he's celibate. So they're navigating some relationship issues there. You also just saw a glimpse of a trip to the White House, a glimpse to Panama. We saw the White House press secretary talking to some of the Real Housewives. And then, just like always, the fighting starts. So we see some curse words flying, no fists flying, but we also do get a little glimpse. I don't know if you remember, the Grand Dame, Karen Huger, got herself in a little bit of legal trouble. Accusations of drunk driving. We're going to see that play out this season as well.
Man, this is good. It's like a movie.
It's a lot going on. And like I said, when we have Stacey in studio live on Good Day at 10 a.m. tomorrow, we're going to ask her try to find out everything we possibly can about this new season. It drops in early October, the new season.
Stacey is so cool. You know, the only thing I don't like about these shows is sometimes they paint, let's say, some of the folks that actually are a part of it, the cast, if you will, in a bad light. And
we know a lot of them. Ashley's been right here on the show. Candace, obviously, former cast member, has been here on the show. Robin, Giselle, they've all been here. And obviously, they're very sweet people. They've always been great to us. But it is reality TV. And speaking as a producer, you got to do what you got to do to get them ratings. Got to do what you got to do.
Speaking of getting them ratings, that's just the beginning of what you all have tomorrow.
Stacey is just the tip of the iceberg, because also tomorrow we have a hip-hop pioneer, MC Light. She's got new music coming out September 20th, One-on-One. She's going to be here live in studio as well. And then we're celebrating Season 3 of the Sherri Shepherd Show. She is going to be here live. We're going to talk to her at 10:15, all about what she's got planned for the new season. Then she's going to stick around for Celebrity Dish with her producer, John Murray, and then she's going to join us in the Lion Lunch Hour as well. So plenty of Sherri to go around tomorrow as well. Can't wait to hear what she's got coming up.
Man, that's why Good Day DC is numero uno.
That's right.
All right, producer Chris with the sizzling topics right here on the Fox 5 Live Zone. Appreciate you, dude. We'll take a quick break and we'll be right back.